Hi guys, so today I wanted to just talk to you about when you have doubts, what if the thought is really OCD or not, and how to differentiate if the thought is OCD or not. Basically, if you're having a lot of anxiety on it, it's OCD, okay? Don't look further than that. You know you had OCD on a similar subject. So the more you worry about it, the bigger it's going to become. Think about other people in your life. No, none of them would worry about it either at all or at least to the extent that you're worried about it. And based on that, you know that it's OCD. Now, the more you think about it, the more you analyze, the more you seek reassurance from either yourself or from other sources, the worse this is going to get. So you need to stop yourself, pull back, and say, I'm not dealing with this anymore. I choose to believe it's OCD, and I'm moving on. The word choose is very important. You're not going to solve it. You're not going to check for it. You're just going to choose to not deal with it. And then, your OCD will tell you, well, what if one day it turns out to be true? Well, if one day it turns out to be true, then you'll deal with it. The thing is, I don't know of anyone ever who's found out one day that it turned out to be true, okay? But your mind will ask you that question, and that's what you should reply. That when the situation actually becomes relevant and important, then you will deal with this. At this point, it's clearly OCD, and you're choosing again, right? You're choosing to treat it as OCD. And if you go through with this, I know you're kind of saying it, but you're not feeling it right now. Like you're very much afraid and all of this kind of stuff. But if you keep saying it to yourself, you will feel more power as you go along, and the anxiety will pull back. And when the anxiety goes away, you will see that you made the right choice by choosing not to view it as real, because it really wasn't real, right? But right now you can't really tell because your anxiety is so high. So you just have to trust me. You need to trust that this is an OCD thought, and that you need to choose to basically refuse to deal with it, because the more you analyze, the worse it's going to get, okay? So basically, if you're worried that is the thought OCD or not, yes, it is OCD. I'm choosing to view it as OCD. This is what you need to say to yourself. And I know that in a few days, if I choose to view it as OCD, or depending on how long the thought has been hanging around, could be a few days, could be like a week or two, so depends, right? But in a short amount of time, I will know for sure that it's OCD. But for now, I'm just choosing to let it go. And I'm telling you, this is the right thing to do, and this is what will help you recover. So that's just a short video answering that question. And I also wanted to say a special thank you to a person who's been really, I'm not going to say any nicknames or anything on the air here, but the person knows who they are, and they've really helped me with the videos over the last few days. So I just wanted to thank you. I mean, I would have not even known that there was a problem unless they mentioned it. So just, really thank you for mentioning it to me. Anyways, that's the video, and if you have any more questions, please let me know. You can let me know either by making a comment below the video, or privately if you just email me at info@youhaveocd.com. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.